Hello, I'm Sara, and I'm a board-certified behavior analyst. I make videos about ABA and how it can be used to help people with autism. Today I want to talk to you about the early signs of autism and steps you can take. I should preface by saying that I'm not a diagnostician. Also, it's important to note that if you've met one person with autism, you've met one person with autism. Everyone is different. Also, some people show some signs of autism but don't meet the criteria for a formal diagnosis, while others might not show too many different symptoms but would still meet criteria. All the information in this video was sourced from autismspeaks.org, which is a great website if you want to learn more about autism and resources for people with autism. They have an entire page dedicated to the early signs of autism, which I'll link in the description below. So here are the early signs of autism broken down by age group. By 6 months, you might not see a whole lot of smiling or other social facial expressions. You also might not see much eye contact. By 9 months, you might notice little or no back and forth sharing of sounds and also very little smiling or facial expressions. By 12 months, you might notice that your child isn't babbling as much as other kids their same age. They might also not be using common gestures such as pointing, reaching, showing, and waving. Another sign you might notice at 12 months is that your child isn't responding when his or her name is being called. One sign at 16 months of age is if your child only says a few words or no words at all. By 24 months of age, your child might not have many meaningful two-word phrases such as give me or thank you or I want. And the rest of the signs you might notice at any age. Your child might lose skills that he or she had previously, like babbling, speech, or social skills. Another one of these signs is avoidance of eye contact, wanting to be alone all the time, difficulty understanding the feelings of others, delayed language development, unusual repetition of words and phrases, which is also called echolalia, getting really upset in response to minor changes to the environment or to routines, repetitive behaviors such as flapping hands, rocking, or spinning. This is often called stimming or stereotypy. You might also notice that your child reacts really strongly to certain sounds, smells, tastes, textures, light, or colors. There's a screening tool on the Autism Speaks website called the MChat. You can use the results of this screening tool to determine whether you should go to your healthcare provider to have them screened more formally for autism. The MChat is designed for children ages 16 to 30 months. I have this linked in the description as well. If you suspect that your child might have autism, seek guidance from a healthcare professional as soon as possible. Early intervention can make a huge difference in outcomes. Tell your child's pediatrician that you want your child screened for autism and that you want a referral to see a psychologist or developmental pediatrician for a formal diagnosis. Follow the link in the description to see a list of the official DSM-5 criteria for autism diagnosis used by developmental pediatricians and psychologists. The advantage of having a diagnosis is that it'll qualify your child for special services such as ABA therapy, speech therapy, or occupational therapy through your medical insurance provider or Medicaid. By the way, ABA therapy is an evidence-based set of practices rooted in behavior science, which can be used to teach communication, play, social skills, adaptive skills, and more, as well as to reduce harmful, challenging behavior. Check out my video, ABA, A Brief Summary, for more info. I'll leave a link to this video in the description as well. Your diagnosing provider should be able to provide you with some recommendations about services for your child based on his or her individual needs. So those are the early signs of autism and steps you can take. If you need any additional guidance, feel free to contact me. My information is in the description below. Please don't forget to like this video, and if you're interested in more ABA and autism-related content, please subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you for watching.